Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how incredible these brand new Spider-Man Venomized, what is this, Maximum Venom action figures look. They look absolutely incredible. These are the Titan Hero Series action figures, so they are tall. They're like 10, 11 inches tall. And I just can't wait to show you how amazing it was to unbox all these. So guys, before we get started, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where in the world you are watching from. And we're gonna go ahead and kick this off. So guys, talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vince and Gigi?
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV on Super Channel G.
God, is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G, and I can't wait to just jump on in and see who is in this set of Titan Hero Series action figures from Hasbro. This is the Spider-Man Maximum Venom set, and these just dropped not too long ago. We got them the day they came out and haven't been able to do a video till now, and now it's like 2 months later. But nonetheless, let's take a look to see who is in the set. We have Miles Morales, we have Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen, aka Spider-Woman, Venom, Captain America, and Iron Man and Hulk. And of course, all of them except Iron Man Venomized, which, you know, that would be really cool if he was too. Maybe we can put some of that from Captain America on here. But let's dive right on in. Let's not wait any longer. And who do you want to do first? You know what? I know who we want to do first. They're all incredible. But why don't we start off with, already gave it away, Venom. What do you say? Let's get him open. Let's take a closer look. And let's see what exactly we've got going on here in this incredible action figure that's too tall for our station here. Not exactly, but at that very moment it was. Alright, so look how gorgeous this box and this artwork is. Look at this. I can't say enough about how gorgeous this artwork is. Look at that. So, check that out. Of course, this logo is absolutely amazing. And look at this Spider-Man logo right here. The Venomized Spider-Man. Here it is, showing you what the accessory does, how it goes on there. And look at this artwork here. Continuing on with the artwork that's in the front. It's a totally different pose. Just completely different piece of artwork. Look at that. And I love how the webs are just kind of going off there and Venom's tendrils. Look at that. Again, beautiful artwork. Okay, let's get him open, right? Oh man, I didn't even take a look at the top. Look at that. Look how incredible that looks. Man, I wish we had a Spider-Man that looked just like that in this set. Maybe that's soon enough to come. But yeah, no, that looks absolutely amazing. So let's get this open. Okay, so let's go ahead and carefully cut this bad boy right on over here. 2 pieces of tape. And you know what? Before I jump that far in, I didn't realize there's some sort of write-up here on the back. Look at that. And it's in like 5 different languages. So, back here, it says, look at this beautiful artwork again. It says, Venom, an evil alien symbiote, turns Eddie Brock into Venom, a deadly menace and mortal enemy of Spider-Man. Great. Let's get this bad boy open. And why is it not coming out? Let's see. There we are. I definitely didn't want to tear the box or the little flaps, the wings right here. And let's slide this Venom on out. Look at that. Should be fairly easy to take out. If I can find my scissors. Put that here. 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 Nice. Okay. So it's pretty clear to see that these action figures may not have elbows or knees. What I mean by that, elbow or knee joints. So set this aside and let's bring our action figure over here. You know what? Let's get tall again. There we go. There we go. Pushing on our station a little too much. So let's take a look at what we got here. See what sort of head articulation we have. Okay, I was like, oops, I almost cracked off the tongue. Luckily, it turns. Look at that. Good, because I was like, crack, broke it. I love the little bit of green right there to make it look all slimy and like it's coming out of his mouth. The head does not open any further. It turns a little bit. And not like tons and tons, but make sure you support the jaw without cracking it off. Okay, it does tilt a little bit. Let's see, the arms go all the way around. Nice. And they go out about that far. So not tons far out. Okay. We have a really cool Spider-Man, the black logo right there. Black and white logo. And the legs. He will sit down. Look at that. Look at the sculpt. I love how this looks right here. And we do have wrist joints, so that's cool. Look at that. I love the claws in the hand. And this action figure overall has got a beautiful sculpt. Look at that. Man, he's extremely muscular. Look at that. And then look at the claws on his feet. So, and he's huge. He's huge. You want to put this in relation to like a Marvel Legend? Let me get Cap out here. You can see exactly what he looks like. Okay. This would be a Captain America genuine Marvel Legend. And let me see, let me get him standing straight up. Okay, that'll tell you how tall Captain America is in relation to this huge Venom. Look at that. So this is a 6-inch Captain America figure. And that gives you a really good idea how tall this Venom is. Look at that. It's almost 2 of them. Not quite, but almost. So it may be 10, 11 inches tall. Look at that. Very, very, very awesome. Oops. Almost forgot to put Captain America's shield back on his arm before I lose it. Okay. So what do you guys think? Absolutely incredible Venom here. That'd be really awesome if you had a little bit of paint like on the back. So you can have his spider symbol there too. But anyway, an absolutely amazing figure. I love the sculpt. Look at that. He's super muscular, super built, and I love how he's super scary looking. Look at that. We are Venom. Okay, let's set him aside over here, and we will move on. What do you say? Great. I think next we should do this Captain America. Number 1, because Captain America is amazing. Number 2, look at this beautiful artwork. Number 3, because we might be able to put this on other action figures. Who knows? We'll see. I know it does have the Captain America A and it does have his star, but I think it would still be cool. Look at that. This beautiful artwork. This artwork is incredible. Look at that. I love how the black and the blue are kind of like fighting over that star. Looks absolutely incredible. This one has blast gear, so that we're able to put this crossbow on Captain America's back and able to fire something out. Pew, 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 pew. So look at the shield that has the symbiote all over it. That looks great. And then again, look at this beautiful package. This beautiful artwork. Look at that. Look at this beautiful artwork right here. Man, that is incredible. Again with the logo. That absolutely phenomenal Spider-Man Maximum Venom logo. Jeez, look at that. Can't get enough of that. So let's see if it says anything about Cap America back here. It says, when the Venom symbiote attaches to Captain America, he gains extreme new powers. Which appears to be a black symbiote crossbow. Okay, let's cut him on out. And I wonder if we'll have to open the whole thing or not, which I doubt. What we could probably do is this. And this. This will probably just pop forward. After opening quite a few of these, you get the hang of the easiest way to still conserve the box. Okay. There we are. I think that's, wow, that was easy. And then can I pop this off without completely removing it? Doesn't look like it. So, just gonna take a sec to remove it carefully. And give me a second. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna just get my knife right into that. Set that aside. Set this aside. Set this aside. 2 more pieces. Come to Papa. Perfect. Set this aside. And I can just slide this bad boy right back in there. Pop those corners right in there, and boom, voila. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at our Captain America first of all. And, okay, let's see how much mobility we have on the head. It's definitely a heavy duty build. Look at his little wing right here, logo. Looks absolutely amazing. This A right here. I love his head sculpt, actually pretty good. Look at that. Of course we can turn pretty well here. Look at that. A lot more articulation we have on the Venom. Even though it's not ridiculously a lot, it is more. It's definitely muscular. We're able to move the arms all the way around again. No elbows or knees again though. We can move the arms about this much out. It turns so that it looks like the wrist can turn, but it's really on the high part of the forearm, right here in the glove. But that looks cool overall. I love how he has the scale suit, traditional looking scale suit with a sculpt. It's awesome. Like his utility belt here. That'd be cool if we painted it. And again, he is gonna. Oh, he doesn't sit as much upright as Venom does. Look at that. But that's how far they move forward, and it doesn't move any further back because it hits right there. He can do like the Jean-Claude Van Damme splits. But otherwise, his leg only comes that far up. I think it could come a little bit further up. It could sit a little bit better, but nonetheless, he's able to stand and he's able to turn his arm. So let's take a look to see what is here with the Venom accessories. Look at that. So you can probably just pop this on. Okay. Let's see this chest plate right here. Look at that. That looks cool. So it just pops right on right here. Oop. It just pops on, then we'll put that. Oh my gosh. Really? Dropping it twice? You would have thought I ate buttered popcorn for dinner. And it goes flying out of my hand again. Okay, there we go. And it's actually not on super secure. So maybe that's what the issue is. It just kind of rests in there. Okay. Let's take a look at this web crossbow. Actually looks kind of cool. And there's a button right here. kind of camouflage. And here's the projectile. Like a web projectile. Put this. Clicks a couple times. Let's take a look. Wow, it actually comes out pretty quick and strong. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Can put this right here. It clicks. Pop this in right here. Oop. Accidentally pressed that and it shot out of my hand. So beware. Oh my god. What's the matter with me? Did it again. Here we go. Okay, let's look at the shield. The shield looks wonderful. Look at that. And the star's almost like melting. Look at that. Looks great. Okay, so we'll put this over here. Look how awesome that looks. Here's the sculpt for the boots. I really wish these guys had knees and elbows that bend to get some amazing articulation. But ultimately, they don't. But still really cool action figures. But again, this would be really cool to customize with some paint. There's only so many colors on this action figure. But very awesome. Let's put them right on over here. What do you think, guys? Oh, he's leaning a little too far forward. There we go, Cap. What do you think about that? Great! Awesome! Let's move on to our next action figure. You know what? Let's do our 2-pack. Wouldn't that be incredible? Look at this. Again, gorgeous artwork. Just gorgeous artwork. I'm taking a photograph here. Look at that. Look how absolutely incredible this looks. There we are. Cool. Look at this beautiful Spider-Man Maximum Venom logo. Titan Hero series. I can't get over this beautiful art. Look, there's Hulk's mouth. And then the tongue's actually coming from the side. Look at that. There's spikes on that tongue. And Iron Man's trying to fight him off. Now, I would have loved a Venomized Iron Man. Why we didn't get one is kind of crazy to me, actually. But, anyway. Ooh, look. We should be able to fit that in there. Haven't even tried that yet. This beautiful artwork here. Look at that Hulk smash. And boom, Iron Man's hitting him right there with the repulsor blast. Here we are again. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. I wish it said which artist is the one who drew this, because this is just phenomenal artwork. It's amazing Hasbro action figure. So let's see what it says about Iron Man and Hulk. So it says Venomized Hulk and Iron Man. Here it says, Iron Man clashes with Venomized Hulk, a symbiote with striking new powers. Wow. Wish I could draw that good. Okay. And look at the top. Ridiculous. And then there's that really cool Venomized Spider-Man. Cool. Let's get these bad boys out. Let's see, what would be the easiest ways, on top or the side? Looks like side. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Very cool. Slide this on out. Look how cool that is. It's just a little piece of box holding that up. Alright. So let's cut our dudes right on out. Cool. There we are. Whoop. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's take a look at our Iron Man real quick. he doesn't necessarily have anything super different special over here. And I wonder if we brought the ones from Avengers Infinity War Endgame, what they might say if we placed them on these guys, right? That'd be interesting to find out. But nonetheless, let's take a look at this action figure right here. There we go. Look at this head sculpt. Doesn't really move too far back or forward, but it does turn. There we are. This head sculpt, again, this would be amazing to do a customized paint job. Cool. This is an arc reactor. Arms go all the way around. No elbows or knees, which would make it phenomenal. And these arms, they actually go out pretty well. That I feel like a lot more than the other ones. And then the wrist turn. So the open hand, and this one with a closed hand, almost looking like it's trying to hold something. Look at his sculpt. And he's got some gold right here on his legs. His legs actually move a lot further forward than the other guys. Look at that. They don't move any further back because they would hit right there. Again, you can do the splits. Look at that. And you can kick up. But that would be really cool if we could pose him really dynamically with knees or his ankles being able to turn, but they're not. So just dreaming for now. But very cool Iron Man. Let's set him over here. Let's take a look at this Venomized Hulk. And wow, look at this. I'm like, the tongue doesn't move, does it? Okay, let's take a closer look. Look at this head sculpt. Man, I definitely put a little more love into this action figure. The paint's a little rushed right here in the teeth, but there's multiple tones and colors on there. Look at that. Love that tongue, the way it's coming out here. That looks awesome. Look at Bruce. Okay, look at the sculpt. And he's got huge, veiny, hulking out arms. He's got extra paint right here. He's got purple paint right here. Love the way that looks. The wrists do turn. This is one of the few action figures that I'm excited to have two fists, but even then it'd be okay if it was open hands. His arms come out about that much. Look at that. They do spin all the way around. They come out to about here. Look at that. He's definitely got huge muscles. Let's see how far forward his legs come. They're bent knees. They come a little further forward. Look at his sculpt. He can only come, his legs only come back that far because they hit right there. The legs again would be able to do splits, but why would you would need him to go any further than that? Probably wouldn't, but his head, as far as how much we can move it, we cannot move it a ton. It does end up hitting here. Look at that. And his hair, so he can only move so far back and forward, but I definitely love that hair sculpt right here. And the venomized little pieces, look at that. It's awesome the way they're kind of coming off. So the head sculpt is my favorite part of this action figure, and the action figure overall looks great. So, awesome. Let's set them aside right on over here. Let's open the last two figures. You know what? I wonder if we can scooch on down. Scooch a scooch. I don't know if we'll be able to fit the other two in there, but why don't we try? Here we go. I know some of you have been waiting for this outstanding Miles Morales, and he is definitely venomized. Look at that. And it makes it look so cool. Look at this gorgeous package. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at this gorgeous venomized Spider-Man logo again. Look how great that looks on top. I can't get over beautiful artwork on these action figs. Look at this. And hopefully we get, oh, I was gonna say hopefully we get one more action pose, but we don't. It's the same one 3 times, but mirror image. Look how this is going though. Again, whoever did the artwork on these, phenomenal. I wish it had the name of the artist on here. So man, that's a lot of writing in a bunch of different languages. Alright, blast gear compatible. So let's take it out. Take a look at the Spider-Man Maximum Venom. So this is Miles Morales. When the Venom symbiote attaches to Miles Morales, he gains extreme new powers. It seems like that's what we're saying for just about all of them, huh? Okay. Let's cut this bad boy open. Simple. And slide him on out. Man, he's tall and muscular. I thought they were gonna have him be a skinny little kid. Maybe even shorter. But he looks like if he's shorter, it's just barely. It may even be the same height as our other action figures. So let's take a look. Okay. So Miles actually looks great with his head sculpt. I love the way this red is kind of, and the white is kind of bleeding off. There, I have to snap the head to move. That, so it moves. Not really a whole lot back or forward, but it does turn side to side. Look at that. And it can only go so far to this side because it'll hit this right here. Look at that. Wow, that looks cool. It's like a little mouth. Look at that. See the eyes and the mouth. It's almost like that's the head coming this way. So that looks crazy. It's like little tendrils right here all over the body. So the sculpt on this is very interesting and cool. Oh man, I hadn't even noticed the hands. Now these are some legit hands. Look at that. Even though they only gave him 3 fingers and a thumb on each hand, it looks sick. And look at that paint job. Wow, this is my favorite part of all of them, is the ridiculous hands they did for Miles right here. Look at that. Very Carnage-esque. Look at this beautiful Spider-Man logo right here. I'm glad there's a little bit of red paint right here. Let's see, these arms go out about that far. And the arms do go around in a circle pretty smoothly. Look at the sculpt. Beautiful sculpt, and I can't get over that right there. Little hidden gem right there. The legs do not go super far forward. They actually don't go very far forward at all. They don't go very far backward. They only move this much, look. And there is no additional paint, and the detail on the legs is not super detailed. So that part's a little unfortunate, but it definitely doesn't take away from the fact that this is an amazing action figure. Down here it actually says Hasbro 2017, which is interesting because I could have sworn 2019. Interesting. It depends which action figure we're looking at. 2016? Alright, well, I guess we're kind of just going further down the rabbit hole here. This one says 2019. Okay. So, nonetheless, let's get back to our Miles. He looks absolutely incredible. Look at that mouth. Look at those teeth. And interesting how this comes across right here. And what does that remind you of? Very cool. Alright. So let's see. Wouldn't that be awesome? If we could bend an elbow right here and be like, "Urgh." But I love, love, love the way this action figure looks. Look at that. Like, this is an amazing action figure. Look at that. And boy, the expressive hands say a lot. So we don't forget we can move these at the wrist. That looks awesome right there. Okay, great. We'll set them right here. Look at that. And we're gonna be out of room to not be able to have Spider-Woman, aka Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen. So we probably just need to turn everybody. go. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, let's move on to that last Spider-Woman action figure. And here we are. Look at this. Ghost Spider. And look how great this artwork looks right here. I know it doesn't exactly look like that. This would look so much cooler, better. But, and look, the legs as it fades kind of here, like in this mist or smoke or whatever. But beautiful artwork. Again, Spider-Man Maximum Venom with beautiful artwork there. This looks like... No, it's not the same drawing either. Look at that. The arms are... You see the back coming down. This one, both arms are up and jumping. This one's more like landing. So look at that. This one is this one, and this one is arm down. So super cool. Beautiful artwork. And look how the tongue is like a part of that. Coming around, wrapping around the leg. With those like ballet slippers. Beautiful, gorgeous artwork. So let's see what it says here for Ghost Spider. When the Venom symbiote attaches to Gwen Stacy, she gains extreme new powers as Ghost Spider. So, wasn't super creative that the last ones were pretty similar. But it is what it is, right? Cool. Let's get this open. Slide it on out. An interesting little twist, purple. Let's cut this. Let's cut this. Let's get this and this. Very cool. Very nice. Okay. So, wow, look at this right here. And this is a little heavier than I thought right here. But is this soft or hard plastic? Hard plastic. So this head, this hood is gonna stay like this. But let's see if the head turns. It does turn, and it kind of like jumps up a little wonky, but it does turn. And it's too bad that these don't do this down instead of up, but or both obviously, but still cool. And they'd probably be sharp anyway. Very cool on the face. Look how this alien mouth with the eyes and the tongue is coming out. That looks crazy, doesn't it? Look how the tendrils are kind of like coming off right here. The body. Look at that. Looks pretty incredible. Look at the paint right here on the forearms. I love that the arms are a little more like a claw. And do the wrists turn? The wrists do not turn. So this has one less articulation joint than the other ones. The shoulders do turn pretty well, and the arms do go all the way back. Look at that. So that's cool. I do like the sculpt here. I wish the wrist turned. I don't like having less points of articulation. Very simple sculpt for the legs. Minimal paint job for the feet. It only has that with a little bit of coming up. Legs do go pretty far forward, and they are restricted from going any further back. But let's see one more time. Make sure I didn't see anything else coming off here. It'd be cool if, again, one of these, the Titan Hero series don't have tons and tons of paint, but since it even stops here, this would be something that we would have to paint ourselves, which that'd be a fun little endeavor. So that would be cool. Look at that. So what do you guys think of this action figure? So let me set this aside right here. You can see the height comparison. So what do you guys think of these amazing new Spider-Man Maximum Venom action figures? I think they look pretty awesome actually. So let me get a closer look. Pretty awesome. What do you think, guys? Very cool. So I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. Let us know which ones of these was your favorite. You know what? I think this Venom is amazing. This Hulk, especially that head sculpt, was amazing. I'm digging this Miles Morales. You know, the Iron Man is probably the most basic figure in here, but this Captain America with these accessories was actually really cool. Look at that shield again. But guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you can be notified every time we have a new video come up. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where in the world you're watching from. And check out our YouTube channel page for more great videos such as this one. So guys, again, thanks for watching Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.